right, fans, we are back for the second half of the RWL Japan 5-Star Collaborative Tour first card. And it's going to be me, Wally Cardell, and Johnny Bianco as Hangman Tex Lynch gets ready to take to the ring once again in a surprise matchup that's going to absolutely shock everyone.
Tex has been smirking through his mask all evening, so it's got to be good.
Well, all right, gentlemen, feast your eyes on this. Ethan Valek, the Gothic Grappler, and Amanda Robinson facing Hangman Tex Lynch and Liberty Belle Danielle in a mixed-gender tag team matchup.
The next match, mixed-gender tag team, set for one fall, with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, Ethan Valek and Amanda Robinson.
To me, this is a good sign. You've had Papa Shango and the Boogeyman repelled by Kane and Undertaker, Kaz taken down by Tex Lynch, the Disciples of Darkness removed by American Powers, and now we got Danielle Heathcote and Tex facing the Sectarians' remaining few utility infielders who have come off the bench looking to hurt their opponents.
They've fought dirty before, with Papa Shango spitting green mist to Tex's eyes. So I don't expect Valek or Amanda to respect the rulebook tonight either. Frankly, I worry about Tex and Danielle whenever they have issues with the Sectarians, and this match isn't going to help me relax till it's over, hopefully with a win for our side.
Hopefully, absolutely. No one wants to see Ethan Valek and Amanda Robinson winning this matchup.
Their opponents, Triple Crown champion Liberty Belle Danielle and Snarl General Manager Hangman Tex Lynch.
And for our side, the Snarl General Manager and a ladies Triple Crown champion Liberty Belle Danielle Heathcote. This evening sporting the Women's Tag Team Championship that she shares with Patty Powers. And Tex Lynch, looking very psyched and looking very much in shape. He has been training quietly for the last couple of weeks, ready to sneak this match on us, and he sure has.
This was what Danielle was talking about last week, but wouldn't reveal. Gotta hand it to both of them. They sure kept this one under their hats.
Absolutely. A master at keeping secrets, apparently, is Hangman Tex Lynch, along with Liberty Belle Danielle Heathcote. Well, when Tex Lynch tells you he's got a surprise, believe him. Amanda Robinson and Liberty Belle Danielle starting off ladies first in this mixed tag matchup. The bell sounds, here we go. Danielle with a kick, a right, a left. And Amanda Robinson counters with a kick to the midsection, rebounds off the rope and takes down Danielle with a fist drop, immediately going for a cover. One, but only just a one. Liberty Belle Danielle escaping the pin quite easily. Amanda Robinson puts Danielle up against the ropes. And here we go, another rebound off the ropes and a kick to the face for Danielle Heathcote. Amanda with a spinning back fist, again taking Danielle down to the canvas. Amanda Robinson, who rarely competes in ring, showing off that she definitely has some abilities. We've known this about her before, but she is really putting the screws to Danielle Heathcote here, driving a pair of knees into Danielle's back. And a wrist clutch knee to the head. Danielle Heathcote definitely on the receiving end of punishment here, as Amanda Robinson tags in the Gothic Grappler Ethan Valek. Here comes Tex Lynch, the Hangman. Countered. Tex Lynch locks up Ethan Valek with elbows to the midsection. Valek rebounds off the ropes, catches the ankles around Tex Lynch's head, and there's the whirligig. The Gothic Grappler rebounds off the ropes again and does it a second time. Ethan Valek, a very capable cruiserweight, a capable high flyer. Tex Lynch out there on the apron. Here comes Valek, shoulder charge, takes Tex Lynch down to the floor. And Ethan Valek urging him to come on back inside. He's going to make Tex mad. Tex locks up with Valek, whips him to the ropes, ducks under, leapfrogs with agility. Tex Lynch with a shot to the midsection. Winds him up a hard forearm across the face of Ethan Valek. Now Tex Lynch putting knees to the leg of the Gothic Grappler. Valek rounded up by Hangman Tex Lynch, and he's going to inflict a little bit of damage of his own. Tex Lynch winds up the arm of Ethan Valek and nails him with a couple of knees into the back. Tex steps out. Here comes Danielle Heathcote and Amanda Robinson. Amanda with a wicked strength kick to the head. Danielle counters, shoves her away. Danielle Heathcote with a drop toe hold into a leg lock. Liberty Bell Danielle, well known for her submission skills. Amanda Robinson with a series of right hands disengages Danielle Heathcote. Amanda off the ropes, flying fist, takes Danielle down again. Amanda Robinson quickly covers. One, and again just a one. Danielle Heathcote shrugging that pin off very easily. Hard kick to the back from Amanda Robinson. And here comes Ethan Valek and Tex Lynch with the partners changing. Valek with a hard right spins Tex around. Goes behind, look at this. Winds it up, Hurricane Rana Frankensteiner style there. Cover. 1, 2, and a 2. A near fall. The first in this mixed tag matchup. Tex with a running kick takes Valek down, rebounds off the ropes, a flying fist, and down goes Ethan Valek. Hangman Tex Lynch charges, kick to the face to Valek in the corner. Tex Lynch drives Valek's knee into the mat. Steps out, here comes Danielle Heathcote and Amanda Robinson again. Danielle catches a kick to the face from Amanda Robinson. Robinson rounds up Danielle. Danielle Heathcote whipped to the ropes. And whoa, a nasty set of kicks from Amanda Robinson to Danielle Heathcote. Danielle winds her up, slams her face down into the canvas. And now into an armbar. Winding the arm, snapping it. Danielle Heathcote starting to get a little bit annoyed. Motivated purely by revenge as Amanda Robinson, as part of the sect, continues to shield Lilith Morella. Danielle with a leg drop goes for the cover. One, not even a one. Amanda Robinson quickly out of the pin here. As Danielle steps out, here comes Tex Lynch and Ethan Valek. Valek with a kick to the head of Tex Lynch, rebounds off the ropes, catches him again in the Hurricane Rana, and Hangman Tex Lynch going for a ride here. Valek catches a couple of knees, attempting a moonsault, but no good. Ethan Valek with a shot to the midsection of Hangman Tex Lynch. Valek again winds him up, sends him for the ride with the Hurricane Rana. Ethan Valek, a hard right across the head of Tex Lynch, rebounds off the ropes. He's going to try it again and succeeds in doing so. Hangman Tex Lynch at a slight disadvantage here at the hands of the cruiserweight Gothic grappler Ethan Valek, as Amanda Robinson and Danielle Heathcote both come in. Danielle, another kick to the head from Amanda Robinson. Danielle shoves her away. Moving in on Amanda Robinson, a hard overhand right. And a drop toe hold back into the leg lock submission again. Referee checking the situation here. But Amanda Robinson once more disengaging Danielle Heathcote, getting back to her feet. Amanda Robinson locks up Danielle, whips her to the far corner. Amanda Robinson torturing the arm of Danielle Heathcote against those ropes. Amanda Robinson countered. Danielle, look at this, sweeps her down and winds her up into the ankle lock. There's a submission right here, could be the end. Danielle Heathcote cranking on that submission. Ethan Valek tentative about interfering, but Amanda Robinson finds her way out. Amanda locks up Danielle Heathcote. Danielle counters with a couple of good shots. Locks up Amanda Robinson. Amanda countering equally quickly with elbows to the midsection. Robinson locks up Danielle Heathcote. Whoa, what a kick. Takes Danielle down, fails to connect with the stomp. And Danielle into a sleeper hold with the legs wrapped around. Danielle Heathcote squeezing for all she's worth. Amanda Robinson. Danielle Heathcote releasing the hold. Danielle back to her. Oh, look at this. Wrap around DDT on Amanda Robinson. As Danielle steps out and Hangman Tex Lynch and Ethan Valek join the fray here. Valek with a right. Goes behind with a rear waist lock. Has him up. Back suplex. Tex Lynch back on his feet. A couple of hard shots from Ethan Valek. And Valek absolutely trying to dominate the situation here with Hangman Tex Lynch. And whoa! What a drop kick right there from the Gothic Grappler. Rebounds off the ropes. Top rope moonsault. Valek goes for the cover. One. And only a near fall. Tex Lynch shrugging off the pin. Slowly getting back to his feet. Valek right there. Hard right forearm. Takes Tex Lynch down. Hard kick to the back from Ethan Valek as Valek steps out. Here comes Amanda Robinson and Liberty Bell Danielle again. Amanda charges. Oh, a knee to the head for Tex Lynch. Danielle's not going to appreciate that, not one bit. Puts Amanda Robinson up against the ropes here. Gathers her up. Whoa, hangs her up off the top rope by her waist. Danielle Heathcote tentatively making her way to the top rope. Liberty Bell Danielle. Here we go, leg drop across the throat of Amanda Robinson. Danielle covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and chop this one up. Liberty Bell Danielle and Tex Lynch defeating the Sectarians by pinfall.
The time was 8 minutes and 28 seconds. Your winners, Liberty Bell Danielle and Hangman Tex Lynch.
I just knew they were gonna do it. Well, I wasn't sure exactly which of them would actually win the match. Danielle finishes off Amanda Robinson pretty neatly to nail the 3-count pinfall.
And we'll be right back with more. All right, as the RWL J5 tour continues, ladies competition with Sherry Martel representing the stable of Scott Bell going up against the Japan 5-star women's world champion, Miss Lola Rivers.
Well, look who's back. Clean, comfy, and kimonoed. You all right for this next one?
Yeah, I think I'll be just fine.
The next non-title match, set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Coming down the aisle, along with Scott Bell from Nashville, Tennessee, Sherry Martel.
Scary Sherry Martel, accompanied by Too Short Popeye Scott Bell. And Sherry Martel has gotten herself a huge opportunity here, even in a non-title match, against the Japan 5-star women's champion, Lola Rivers.
Man, what I wouldn't give to have Myron here to explain how the short even got Sherry Martel this matchup. She's a legend and experienced, sure, but I don't think she's on a par with Lola Rivers.
Scary Sherry is definitely a competitor at the championship level, but Lola is younger and way more energetic, and that could prove to be a major edge for the Japan 5-star women's champion.
Who also appears to have a far nicer disposition than Sherry Martel.
And from San Francisco, California, residing in Tokyo, Japan, the Japan 5-star women's champion, Lola Rivers.
Well, this will be our third time seeing the Japan 5-star women's world champion Lola Rivers competing. So far, she's taken a loss to Dynamite Jeannie Parker and wrestled a draw with Bull Nakano. How's she gonna do tonight against Sherry Martel is anyone's guess.
One loss and one draw isn't necessarily all that embarrassing. Rivers here's got a solid win-loss record long before she's made her way to our screens. And with almost a year's worth of title defenses under her belt, she's no paper champ either.
Tex, are you sure you wouldn't like me to cover?
No. It's all right, man. I got it. We're fine. Valek didn't beat me up too bad. All right, well, here we go. Scary Sherry and Too Short Papa. Oh, Myron would curse him blue if he were here. Oh, man. The referee Rings the bell. The ladies come center ring. They lock it up. Collar and elbow. Lola Rivers with the upper hand. Snap suplex on Sherry Martel. Off the ropes and into the Whirlicane Rana. Sherry Martel being taken for the ride here. Stomp to the midsection. Lola Rivers winds up the arm and snaps it. Oh, man. Lola Rivers with a stomp to the leg of Sherry Martel. Sherry Martel taking a beating over here as Lola Rivers delivers elbow after elbow to that same leg. Lola takes her way all the way up to the top. Here we go. Beautiful crossbody right across. Goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, man. Well, that was about as nice a near fall as you're likely to see. Lola rounds up Sherry Martel. Rebounds off the ropes again, and another Whirlicane Rana for Sherry Martel. Look at that. Somebody out there hates Georgia Washington. Oh, man. Sherry Martel counters with a kick, gets back to her feet on Hurricane Rana from Lola Rivers. Lola rounds up Sherry Martel. Hard whip to the ropes, and a double axe handle takes her down. Lola Rivers quickly going for the cover. 1. Oh, man. Well, just the one. Well, Lola might have thought she might have had it in the bag on that one. Rolling elbow across the chest of Sherry Martel. Lola Rivers turns her over, delivers another stomp to the leg. Another rebound off the ropes, fails to connect with the moonsault. Sherry Martel going to take advantage of the mistake here, gouging the face of Lola Rivers. Oh, man, well, that's just nasty. Well, Sherry Martel's no angel. Here we go, they lock it up. Sherry escorts Lola to the ropes. Lola Rivers. Oh, man, hung up on the top rope. Yanked by Sherry Martel. Martel all the way up on the middle rope. Nails her with a double axe handle. Rolls her over. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And another near fall. Lola Rivers powering out of the pin. Sherry Martel rounds her up. Escorting Lola to the ropes again. Hard right hand. Whip to the ropes is Lola. Swing and a miss from Sherry Martel. Shoulder tackle from Lola Rivers and a crossbody from Sherry Martel. And Scott Bell up there tampering with that top turnbuckle over there. Sherry Martel stomps the arm of Lola Rivers. Oh, man, the fans definitely giving it to her. They do not like Sherry Martel here. Sherry Martel slams Lola Rivers' face into the canvas. Lola counters with a kick to the head. Referee putting that turnbuckle back together. Thanks a lot, Scott. Lola Rivers charges. Basement dropkick across the side of the head of Sherry Martel. Slams the arm. Stomp to the midsection. And a stomp to the arm. Lola Rivers in control of Sherry Martel at the present time, and the fans are definitely feeling it. Sherry Martel struggling to get to her feet on the outside apron. Lola Rivers setting it up here. Look at this. She's just playing with her. Arguing with Too Short Popeye while she does. Lola Rivers catches a shot from Sherry Martel. Rebounds off the ropes. Catches Sherry again with that Whirlicane Rana for like the 4th time. Oh, man. Lola Rivers definitely dominant in this matchup so far. Rolling elbow across the chest of Sherry Martel again. As Lola makes her way all the way up to the top rope here. High risk maneuver coming up, and she is feeling it. Sherry Martel slowly gets to her feet. Flying fist fails to connect. Sherry Martel rolls her over, going to take advantage of the error. 1, 2, only a 2. Lola Rivers powering out, getting that left shoulder up just in time. Sherry Martel slams Lola Rivers' face into the canvas. Oh, man, the fans are definitely not feeling Sherry Martel. Oh, look at this. Sadistic. Just putting all her weight on the stomach of Lola Rivers. Sherry Martel resorting to some dirty tactics here as Lola Rivers gets back to her feet. Charges into a Hurricane Rana. Nicely done. Whoa, man, did you see her back just arch like that? Man. Lola Rivers rounds up Sherry Martel, charging clothesline, and a second one. Swing and a miss from Martel, and a kick from Lola Rivers that takes Sherry Martel down, and a senton. Nicely done by Lola Rivers. Off the top rope, moonsault fails to connect. Sherry Martel just getting out of the way just in time. Rear waist lock. Turns Lola Rivers around. Lola Rivers quickly counters. Sherry Martel quickly counters. Running bulldog. Face down into the canvas goes Lola Rivers. Lola back to her feet. Hard right and a chop and a right and a swinging back fist. Locks up Sherry Martel. Hard Irish whip to the ropes. Here she comes. Oh man, double axe handle takes Sherry Martel down. Lola Rivers locks her up again. Vertical suplex. And Lola Rivers has been dominant all the way through this one. 1, 2, and another near fall as Sherry Martel finds her way out again. Lola Rivers drives a knee into the chest of Sherry Martel. Sherry Martel again using the ropes to get herself to a standing position. Taken down by Lola Rivers. And a stomp to the chest again. As Lola makes her way to the middle rope. Sherry Martel rolls over here. Oh, this could be bad for Sherry Martel. Lola Rivers calling for the elbow drop, but changes her mind. How about this? Rebound off the ropes and a fourth Whirlican Rana for Sherry Martel. She's going to be seasick by the time this is all done. A kick. Sherry Martel counters. Whips Lola out over the top rope and onto the floor. Oh, man. Sherry Martel displaying some confidence here, but just getting booed to hell. Gonna get booed out of the building by the fans, man. Lola Rivers pretty tentative about returning to the ring right away. Too short papa, Scott Bell following. That's not good. Lola rolled back inside the ring. Sherry Martel comes in herself. Hard right and another and a forearm that stuns Lola Rivers back. Takes her down. Oh man, look at this. Stretching that ankle. And the knee. Lola Rivers powering out. Getting back to her feet. Locks up with Sherry Martel. Martel being escorted to the far corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Lola Rivers with a scoop slam. Now up on the middle rope. Lola Rivers with the senton off the middle rope. Right across the chest of Sherry Martel. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, man. Sherry Martel really got that shoulder up. Now Too Short Popeye fighting with Lola Rivers again. I don't know what his problem is. He's probably jealous because he doesn't have Hana anymore. Scoop slam from Sherry Martel. Rounds up Lola Rivers hard, overhand right. Lola struggling to get back to her feet. Sherry Martel right there. Oh, nasty headlock punch from Sherry Martel. Sherry rounds her up. Sets up Lola Rivers. And another vertical suplex. And Sherry Martel starting to show some signs of fatigue here. It has been a hellified match so far. Lola Rivers steps out, steps back in, catches a series of rights from Sherry Martel. Martel locks her up, has her up another scoop slam. And Sherry Martel again putting all her weight against the sole of the foot, against the stomach of Lola Rivers. Sherry Martel stepping outside here onto the apron, takes herself all the way up to the top rope. Lola Rivers just getting to her feet here. And here we go. Elbow, man, the elbow finds the mark right across the head of Lola Rivers. Sherry Martel. Oh, man, look at this right here. Huh. Sherry Martel stamping on the hair of Lola Rivers. That's just as sadistic as they come. Sherry Martel. Definite. Oh, man, this ain't good. Sherry Martel stomping every available inch of Lola Rivers that she can find. Lola quickly trying to make her way back up to her feet. Counters with an elbow, back Sherry Martel off, rebounds off the ropes, and another Whirlican Rana for Sherry Martel. Hey, what, she's going to throw up her lunch later. Lola Rivers makes her way all the way up to the top. Here we go, beautiful crossbody right across the chest of Sherry Martel. Lola Rivers might have hurt herself doing that one, but she don't care, man. The fans are 100% behind her. Look at this right here. The Japan 5-star women's champion taking herself all the way up to the top rope again. Calling for it as Sherry Martel makes her way to her feet. And here we go. Boom! But, oh, man. Precision fist drop right to the forehead of Sherry Martel. Sherry counters, gets back to her feet. Rounds up Lola Rivers, clubbing overhand right. Gathers Lola Rivers up again. Locks her up. Kick to the midsection. And a face buster. Come on. Sherry Martel rounds up Rivers one more time. Standing drop kick that takes her down. And man, they're having more and more trouble getting up after each one. Sherry Martel is playing a little bit of smugness here. Overhand right across the head of Lola Rivers. Lola rounded up, whipped into the far corner. Sherry Martel sets her up for another scoop slam. Takes herself up to the middle rope here. And here we go. Crossbody across the chest. Pound for pound, shot for shot here. Cover. 1, 2. And again, no. Lola Rivers. Tough woman to beat, man. Sherry Martel countered while Lola Rivers quickly gets back to her feet. Rebounds off the ropes again and catches her for a 6. We're looking wrong. Oh, man. This has been her go-to in this one. And Sherry Martel keeps falling for it. Martel struggles into the far corner. Lola Rivers countered with a kick from Sherry Martel. Sherry Martel countered by Lola Rivers. Standing drop kick from Sherry. Too Short trying to rally the crowd here, but good luck with that one. Ropes are too close. Gonna have to start all over again, says the referee. Sherry drags Lola Rivers away from the ropes, stomps her back. Lola back on her feet. Running clothesline from Sherry Martel. Sherry Martel again dragging Lola Rivers close to center ring with bad intentions. Lola slams her face down to the mat. And again, Lola Rivers has been supremely dominant. Obviously, Too Short Popeye fighting with her again as Sherry Martel comes to her senses. Clubbing overhand right to the back of the head of Lola Rivers. Sherry Martel with another overhand right. Rolls her over. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2. And again, only a 2. Lola Rivers absolutely refusing to give up here with less than 3 minutes to go. Sherry Martel running out of options and ideas. Stomps the arm of Lola Rivers. Gathers her up again. And Sherry Martel lays her out with another vertical suplex. And look at this. Both of them are exhausted, man. With 2 minutes to go, is anybody surprised? This has been hammer and tong all the way. Lola back to her feet. Sherry back to her feet. Crossbody takes Lola Rivers down. Rolls her out onto the floor. Sherry Martel all the way up on the top rope here. Getting ready to dive to the outside. Boom! Whoa, look at this. Lola Rivers catches her. Into a scoop slam. A Japan 5-star women's world champion showing why she is top dog around here. Lola makes her way back inside. Sherry Martel unable to crack the code on this one. Whoa! Right through the ropes. A shoulder tackle onto the outside that takes Sherry Martel down to the floor. Lola drives a knee into her back. Delivers a stomp to the arm. And we've got just a shade over a minute to go with no sign of a clear winner yet. Heel hook stretch from Lola Rivers. Man, she is resilient as all get out. Lola rounds her up. They lock up. Sherry Martel is escorted to the inside. Here comes Lola. Makes her way to the top turnbuckle. Sherry Martel favoring that knee. Here we go. Whoa, man, nice senton right across Sherry Martel. And the fans are absolutely loving it. She is just working the crowd tonight. Lola Rivers, supremely popular here. Sherry Martel back to her feet. Delivers a sharp right to the back. And right back into this torturous ankle lock. Oh, man. Sherry Martel, with less than 30 seconds to go, unable to crack the code on Lola Rivers. Lola locks her up, kick to the midsection. Sets her up, has her up. Oh, man, brainbuster. And again, both these ladies absolutely exhausted with less than 15 seconds to go. Man, what a pot boiler this one has been so far. Might get a win here. Sherry Martel laid out. Whoa, with a senton right across the chest. Covers, but it's too late. That's
The
it.
time has expired. This match is a draw.
Yes, a disappointing outcome, but what a spectacular performance by these two athletes. We'll be right back with more when we return from the break. As we continue a battle of super behemoths, super heavyweights, as the legendary Vader gets set to go one-on-one with the amazing Yokozuna.
Oh yeah, super heavyweight battle. Shut up and take my money.
This match is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from the Rocky Mountains, weighing 450 pounds, Vader.
Without question, Vader is one of the great American stars with a massive following of fans here in the Far East. And while we've seen Vader destroy a slew of opponents, this one's not gonna be the usual, same old thing for Yokozuna.
It can't possibly be. At 6 foot and 589 pounds, Yokozuna is used to towering over much smaller and lighter opponents. But Vader is a mastodon. And while Yokozuna still outweighs Vader by a nice margin, the outcome for either man is far from guaranteed.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one, GB. Doesn't seem likely.
What he means is that this match is certainly not a slam dunk for either one of these men despite their size and power.
Man, get a look at Vader. He is in full-on intimidation mode. Although I don't think that's really going to work too well with Yokozuna.
It goes right back to what I just said about Yokozuna. Vader is another wrestler used to facing smaller opponents, the ones that don't skip the building anyway. But Yokozuna is far from what Vader is used to, and this battle of super heavyweights is gonna test the stability of that ring, which I'm sure was reinforced in anticipation of this match.
And from Japan, weighing 589 pounds, here's Yokozuna.
He is one of the super heaviest of all super heavyweights. Yokozuna, massive size, and despite that massive size, incredible agility too. Vader is definitely going to have his hands full in this super heavyweight matchup with an absolute monster, 589 pounds. Man, that means he almost outweighs Andre the Giant by damn near 100 pounds.
That thought had occurred to me too, Tex, and Yokozuna certainly cuts an impressive and intimidating figure approaching the ring. Imagine what he can do on the inside.
No thanks. I'd rather leave the imagining to Vader. If that's okay, even if I was capable of competing in the ring, I'd think twice about signing a match with this fella.
Well, there are a lot of wrestlers who are accomplished and well-skilled and well-experienced who share your sentiment, Johnny. They wouldn't step in a ring with Yokozuna for anything.
Well, there ain't no way I'm going to try to even pick a winner on this one. We're just going to have to wait and see how one man Vader looks. Upset. He's in a bad mood today. It could be bad for Yokozuna. Referee sounds the bell. They come center ring. They lock up. Yokozuna shoves Vader back. Shoves him back a second time. A hard right to the head. Locks him up. Pitches him towards center ring. Yokozuna moving in on Vader. Tries for the throat chop, doesn't nail it. Vader, with a series of shots, forces Yokozuna into the corner. Vader beating a tattoo on the forehead. Oh, look at this. Yokozuna counters it and says, here, you have one too. Oh man. Yokozuna from behind, rear waist lock, shot to the back. Vader whipped to the far corner, running clothesline, down he goes. Big Vader in trouble here. Yokozuna, oh, nasty chop across the chest. Vader in some trouble here. Yokozuna with a stomp to the lower abdomen. He's going to walk it off, too. Oh, man. Clubbing blow across the back of Vader's head. Oh, man. Yokozuna imposing his will on Vader, which you don't see every day. Yokozuna takes himself all the way up topside. Vader's laid out just about center ring, slowly getting back to his feet here. Yokozuna flies. Oh, man. Vader countered and shot him with a punch to the midsection. A series of lefts and rights. A clubbing clothesline that takes Yokozuna down to the mat. Vader regaining control of the situation, stomping the hands and fingers of Yokozuna. Vader on his feet and attacking for the first time in this matchup. And he is making a mess out of the hands of Yokozuna. You can't punch if your hands hurt. Vader drops a big leg on the arm of Yokozuna. Vader taking himself all the way up to the top rope here. Pitches him. Oh, man. He missed it. Yokozuna just kind of got out the way. Forearm and a belly buck that takes Vader down. When you get bucked by Yokozuna's belly, that's some real stuff. Vader powering his way out, takes Yokozuna down on the mat, follows it up with a stomp to the back. Rolling elbow across the chest of Yokozuna. Vader going for a cover. One, just barely a one. Yokozuna powering out pretty easily. They lock up again. Yokozuna's got him up over the shoulder. Escorts him to, oh man, hung him up over the top rope. Going for the cover again. 1, 2. Perhaps he should consider hooking the leg. I'm just saying. Yokozuna gouging the face of Vader. Oh man. Yokozuna with a hard right. Tries to set up for the bear hug, but a double ear tap changes his mind. Oh, look at this. A mandible claw from Vader. This could be bad for Yokozuna right here. But Yokozuna, powerful as he is, finds his way out of that hole. That don't happen every day either. Vader with a series of shots and a kick his midsection of a DDT. Got Yokozuna on the outside. Vader coming up right after him. Oh, man. What a match. Vader rounds him up, a hard right, a kick, and a DDT out there on the floor. Hip first into the mats. Goes Yokozuna, and Vader land to the front row. And he can. Oh, man. Yokozuna's laid out. Vader rounds him up. Rolls Yokozuna's rather ponderous bulk back inside the ring. Takes himself all the way up topside and nails him with the elbow drop across the back. Vader pulls him over, covers. 1. Is there a law here that you can't hook the leg or something? I don't understand. Vader rounds up Yokozuna, locks him up, whips him into the far corner. Look at this. Rounds him up, has him all the way up. Oh, what a slam. Vader's a powerful son of a gun. Shoulder claw on Yokozuna. Vader really leaning into it. Slams him down. Vader once again going back to work on the hands and the fingers of Yokozuna. That'll damage your phalanges. Vader stalking Yokozuna. Gathers him up. Has him up. A powerbomb. Oh, man. Vader covers. Hooks the leg finally. 1, 2, and only a 2. I guess hooking the leg doesn't really make much of a difference. Okay. Back to work on the hands and fingers of Yokozuna. It's going to affect his punching power. Vader, clearly in control at the present time, stomps Yokozuna in his rather massive gut. Drops the leg on Yokozuna's arm again. Vader desperately trying to regain control of this matchup. From Yokozuna, rubbing his face into the canvas and an elbow across the back of the head. Again, Yokozuna retreats to the outside. And here comes Vader. Goes behind, rear waistlock, referee's counting. Clubbing blow across the chest, down goes Yokozuna, gets right back up, locks up Vader. Clothesline. Man. Vader rounded up. up by Yokozuna. A throat chop. Oh, man, what a nasty one, too. Yokozuna making his way back inside the ring. Vader about to come in after him. Here we go. Oh, man, hard shot in the midsection. Didn't even phase Yokozuna hard right. A chop from Vader. Right from Yokozuna. A couple of rights from... Oh, man, they are just going at it like a couple of bulls. Trading shot after shot after shot. Oh, man. Oh, Yokozuna settles that one with a kick to the head. He's setting up for a bonsai drop. Oh, man. Yokozuna covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and another near fall. Vader finding his way out before it was too late. Yokozuna with that hard shot across the chest. Vader in obvious pain. Yokozuna seems to have this one in control. The fans are certainly behind him. Oh, man. Yokozuna slams Vader's arm to the canvas, follows it up with a couple of stomps to the head. Vader rounded up, dragon screw, nice counter from Vader. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and again, Yokozuna finding his way out of the pin. Vader moves in, flips him to the ropes, tries for the belly bucket, nails it. Going for the cover again. 1. Oh, only 1. Man. Yokozuna powers out, delivers a kick to the head, gets back on his feet, locks up Vader, goes behind, rear waist lock, turning suplex. Yokozuna regaining control, chop of the head for Vader. That was a nasty chop. Followed up with a stomp to the back, rebound off the ropes. There's the splash. Yokozuna covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Well, that is it. Yokozuna defeats Vader by pinfall. Wow.
At 7 minutes and 51 seconds, your winner, Yokozuna.
And so Yokozuna with an upset win over Vader. And, well, you can color me pretty much surprised. I figured Vader had this one in the bag.
Well, guess you kind of figured wrong, Dandy Don. Yokozuna had other plans. Gotta remember, he had home field advantage, too. Oh, man, what a match.
And we'll be right back with our main event when we return from the break. Stay with us. Well, fans, out of one super heavyweight battle into another, as our main event boasts the Samoan bulldozer Umaga set to face dual champion the Mexican monolith Warlord Santos.
Our main event, set for one fall, with no time limit, approaching the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
It's been a long time since these two behemoths locked horns, but Umaga is one of the few competitors in RWL capable of even hoping to handle Warlord Santos, this former no rules and super heavyweight champion has proven he can, and I'm sure Santos is at least relaxed, what with neither the super heavyweight nor the King of Legends titles being on the block in this no time limit match. We don't know when it's gonna end, but there's got to be a clean winner here.
Absolutely, there will be no time limit draws on this puppy. There's got to be a clear winner by pinfall or submission or knockout. One of those three will do the trick. Question is, which one of these guys is going to pull it off?
And from Hidalgo, Mexico, weighing 496 pounds, he is an RWL double champion, the Mexican monolith, Warlord Santos.
Well, there are very few men in RWL that are as large or as intimidating as the Mexican monolith Warlord Santos. At 7'2" and 496 pounds, he is one of the largest athletes we've got going around here.
And his massive size and weight have served him well all through last year. But Santos is going into 2025 with a very relaxed attitude, even after losing the World Heavyweight title to American Supreme Matt Clark, With no title pressures weighing on Santos' mind, expect him to dial it up against Umaga for sure, as if one of his titles was on the line anyway.
Exactly. Santos is never too relaxed because he realizes if he's too relaxed, he could lose the remaining 2 titles he's got going.
Santos was quite literally a huge hit at the last Japan tour, and it sounds like the Tokyo fans are thrilled to see the Giant back in town again this year.
Well, the crowd's definitely hot for this main event, man. Wow. The Samoan Bulldozer versus the Mexican Monolith. Oh, this is going to be good. Referee rings the bell. They come center ring. Santos locks up Umaga. Has him all the way up. Nice long vertical suplex. Santos with the right to the head of Umaga. Stomp to the midsection. Umaga taking a little bit of punishment in the early goings here. Santos. Look at this straight strangling Umaga, man. Wow. Okay. Santos rounds up Umaga again. Has him all the way up the power bomb. Oh, man. Umaga not looking too shabby right here. Santos all the way up on the top. Here we go. Elbow drop across the chest of Umaga. Santos going for a cover. 1. And just a 1. Umaga finding his way out of the spot right there. Santos shoves him away. Running kitchen sink knee into the midsection of the Samoan Bulldozer. They're getting bulldozed right about now. Santos again with a double axe handle off the top rope right to the head of Umaga. Follows it up with a leg drop. And Umaga looks like he wants to take himself a little break. Here comes Santos. Umaga resisting with elbows to the side of the head of the Mexican Monolith. Santos shoves him away again. Umaga with a spinning heel kick takes him down to the floor. Referee still counting. Umaga right into the ring steps. As Santos moves in to continue the attack, driving the knee into the floor. The Samoan Bulldozer rounded up again. They lock up. Santos just guiding Umaga right back inside the ring. And here comes the Mexican Monolith. Referee still counting. Look at this. Santos doing a little bit of showing off. Shouldn't have done that on the apron. I've told them about that 1,000 times. Umaga all the way up on the top. Changes his mind about the high-risk maneuver. Santos with a right. And up over the shoulders go Umaga. Samoan drop. Hoisted on his own petard, man. Wow. Santos catches a kick to the head from Umaga. They lock up. Umaga whips Santos to the ropes. Oh, man, what a shot. And a clothesline that takes Santos down, seated into the corner. Now Umaga putting that foot right into the throat of the Mexican Monolith. Santos in some trouble here. Rounded up by Umaga. Locked up. Whipped into the far corner. And here comes the Samoan Bulldozer. Has him up. Oh, man, scoop slam. And now Umaga up to the middle rope. Diving headbutt. Oh, man. Okay, Umaga starting to mount some offense here. Rebounds off the ropes. Huge headbutt again. Right to the skull of the Mexican Monolith. Umaga doesn't feel pain quite the same way everybody else does. The Samoan Bulldozer counters with a right. Outside on the apron, makes his way back inside. Umaga right there to pick up the pieces. Santos counter whips him into the corner, and an elbow to the head of Umaga takes him down into a seated position in the corner as the Mexican Monolith starts putting the boots to Umaga. Man. Unusual to see Umaga manhandled like that. Santos covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2, a near fall. But near fall ain't gonna do it. Santos rounds up Umaga again. Has him all the way up into the pile driver position. Boom, there it is. Oh, man. Santos quickly dragging Umaga as close to center ring as he can get him. Rolls him over, goes for the cover, and hooks the leg. 1, 2. And again, Umaga current. Shut up. Man, how's he keep doing that? Umaga rounded up by Santos' hard right hand. Takes the Samoan Bulldozer down to the canvas. Santos rounds up Umaga, has him up over the shoulder. Snake eyes, head first into the turnbuckle for the Samoan Bulldozer. Look at Santos doing a little bit of Hulk Hogan style, showing off. The Japanese still remember Ichiban Hogan, of course. Oh man, hard right hand takes Umaga down again. The Samoan Bulldozer looking for some respite here, but he ain't gonna get it. Santos all the way up, double axe handle across the head of Umaga. Followed up with a stomp. The Mexican Monolith drives a boot into the knee, into the leg of the Samoan Bulldozer. Santos rounds him up again. Hit into the ring post time, into the ring post time, into the ring post time, into the ring post time. Referee still counting. All right, here we go. Into the ring step stomp. No, that's not right. Okay, Santos makes his way back inside. Umaga's laid out, having been to the ring post and the ring steps. And the Samoan Bulldozer, like he's taking his time about this siesta here. Umaga makes his way back to his feet. Here comes Santos, running clothesline. Takes Santos down to the floor. A chop, a right, and a kick to the Mexican Monolith. A right hand that spins him around. Oh man, a headbutt right between the shoulder blades. As Umaga makes his way back inside. And now it's Santos on the outside with the referee counting. Oh, he does not look pleased. Santos just kind of standing there staring at Umaga. Makes his way back inside very purposefully. Umaga, the Samoan spike right to the throat. This could be the end right here. 1, 2, but only 2. Santos raising that left shoulder up just in time. And Umaga stalking Santos. Look at this, rebounds out of the turnbuckle, running elbow halfway across the ring. Down goes Santos. Umaga with a headbutt right to the lower abdomen, right where you don't need it. And Umaga working on the legs of the Mexican Monolith. And Umaga takes himself all the way up to the top rope. Santos laid out exactly center ring, slowly getting back to his feet. And here we go. Oh man, diving elbow across the head of Santos. Umaga starting to assert himself here. Diving headbutt again, right to the store. Santos will be in a little trouble here. Umaga again, slamming the knees right into the canvas. Oh, the Samoan Bulldozer's a wild one. Santos catches a knee right to the back. Umaga, looking like he's trying to take control of this thing here. Slams Santos' head right into the mat. And Umaga with the Mexican Monolith in a little bit of trouble here. Hey, look at this. Nice hip toss from Santos. And now a blatant choke. Oh, sorry, not sorry. Santos rounds up Umaga, cranking the head and the neck of the Samoan Bulldozer. Slams his head down to the canvas. And Santos right back going for the throat again. You can't fight if you can't breathe. Santos rounds up the Samoan Bulldozer, locks him up. Has him up in the cradle position. Oh, rib breaker. And Santos looks like he's regained control of things as he slowly and deliberately makes his way up to the top rope. And here we go. Oh man, tried for the crossbody, but Umaga got out of the way. Umaga now trading shots with the Mexican Monolith, and that's probably not a good thing to do, but at least Umaga can handle it. These two is going at it like a couple of bulls. Just trading hard right shots. Santos counters, Umaga counters, Santos counters. Oh man, this one's been wild. Santos with a clothesline decides to settle the thing once and for all. Santos goes for the cover. 1, 2, and again. Whoa! Umaga finding his way out at the last minute. Santos, he's warming it up, getting ready, and there's the goozle. He's got Umaga straight by the throat. Has him up, puts him down, choke slam the Mexican Monolith. Covers. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Warlord Santos defeats the Samoan Bulldozer by pinfall.
The time, 9 minutes and 8 seconds. Your winner, Warlord, Santos.
What a war between these two. Umaga certainly tried his best to put Santos down, but somehow it just wasn't enough against the Mexican Monolith, who scored an impressive 3-count pinfall against the Samoan Bulldozer. It's a good thing this match didn't run longer, or it might have been harder on Santos.
All right, fans, that is going to do it for this evening's card. We thank you for being with us. Be sure to join us Saturday, February 15th, for the next edition of RWL Snarl. For all of us here at RWL, I've been Don Hickson, and we'll see you next time at ringside.